Hey guys, Perla here. Welcome to my channel, Imperfectly Perfect. I'm sorry, I have to it's beans. Yeah, I'm still old school. I don't use canned beans at all. I get the bags and I parboil them, and then I separate them in Ziploc. Can't even say that word, bag. And then I freeze them, and I usually do enough for like a week and a half, and then that's what I use. I don't like the canned beans. I don't know. My mom got me into it. I'm like, I thought it was a bruise for some reason. Anyhow, so I went to the doctor. I got my results. So my RBCs are in shape smaller than what they should be. Now, normally, from what I know, which I still have to do some more research, but from what I know, from the past experiences or whatever, that, and I'm sorry for the noise in the background, I'm cooking, that usually has to do with iron deficiency anemia, and there's also some autoimmune issues or whatever that can lead to that. Now, my iron is excellent, obviously, because I do take, so I take a multivitamin, I take a vitamin D, so my vitamin D levels are like above, not above normal, but like borderline, like above normal, which is what my sleep specialist wants them at. My B12 is not, it's like extremely low, which is weird because I take sublingual B12 that I've been taking for like two years now. So before we look into more testings or whatever, she wants, my primary anyways, she wants to do B12 injections. So we're going to do weekly injections for 12 weeks, and then it's going to be monthly, once a month. So she wants to do, we're going to start them tomorrow. So I'm looking for, I mean, she's like super excited. She's like, oh my God, this is going to give you so much energy. And I'm looking at her like, yeah, I'm not even going to get excited with you, because if you get my hopes up and then, I start planning like, oh my God, yeah, in 3 months, I'm going to start looking for another job. I'm going to go back to work. And then this shit doesn't work. We're going to have issues. So I am staying hopeful though that they do work. I do know that a lot of people with narcolepsy, with cataplexy, have tried injections and have tried like sublingual. Oh, and I also have to continue on taking the sublingual, so I can't stop those either. But which I'm still kind of amazed that my levels were so low, but whatever. Anyways, I know that there's a couple of people that do take them with narcolepsy, with cataplexy, and they don't do anything for them. But I'm hoping that since I'm having reactions to everything else, I don't know if I said, so I cook beans every day because I have a kid that does not eat meat by choice. Nobody's telling him not to eat meat. He just doesn't eat it. So beans, they have their good source of protein, and they have iron and all this other stuff. So I don't use canned beans. My mom never did. So whenever I use it, I kind of feel guilty. So I buy the bags and I parboil them, and then I separate them in Ziploc bags, and then I freeze them, and I use them as needed. So that's what I'm doing now, separating them, because I just boiled the bag, so I can boil another bag tomorrow or whatever. Anyways, back to the appointment. So I'm kind of curious to see if this is gonna work, and if it doesn't, then I really don't know what the next plan is gonna be or whatever. I really don't think that she's a sweetheart. I think I just spit. My new doctor is a sweetheart, but I really don't think that she's understanding like where I'm coming from with certain things. But I mean, I guess she has to like kind of like see it for her own or whatever. So we'll be starting that tomorrow, and we'll see. We're still looking at other stuff, but as far as now, it's kind of like a process of elimination, step by step or whatever. So, oh my God, my throat is like killing me. Where's my water's right here. So as of right now, anyways, that is what we're doing. I'm going to continue on taking all my my supplements, like my vitamin supplements. Oh my God, my hands are horrible. It's disgusting. I'm dripping everywhere. I'm such a mess. I'm so tired. Can't even drink water, right? Anywho, So we are looking at, it's just basically process of elimination, I guess. But I don't know. It's a little annoying that my body is not, you know, even though it is, because I tried the chewables once at one point too for the B12, and I felt like they weren't doing anything. That's why I switched to the sublinguals, and I still felt like they weren't doing anything. But she seems to believe that the injections are gonna do something else or something different, or my body's finally gonna accept it or whatever. But as always, I will keep you guys posted as far as like that goes. And pretty much basically there is nothing as far as blood works that shows where the pain is coming from or the swelling. Nothing new there. That's always the case. And that's about it. Well, thank you for watching, and thank you for coming back for the update. Bye bye.